Officially 2 years ago, I started to make an insole that was gonna be the best insole in skateboarding history. This was one of the samples that they gave me 2 years ago. It was trash. Because ever since I was like 14, 15, I'd be jumping downstairs and my feet would get broke off before I was broke off. And no insole that I really skated was the best for skating. Originally, I would just skate gel insoles. These were really great, I really like these, but the only problem with them is that they're a little skinny, flobby piece of gel. They would help with impact protection, but it wasn't like amazingly good. And my feet would still end up hurting, and eventually, I would blow holes through them just from skating them so hard. Then, I would start skating the foam type of insole, like these ones. They would be good, and they would usually hold up pretty well, but I would end up compacting the foam so that eventually it was kind of like not even like I had an insole anymore. And the foam ones were uncomfortable, but my gel ones were super comfortable. I love skating my gel ones until the holes would happen. So I would have a comfortable insole, but not good impact protection. I'd have an insole with some pretty good impact protection, but wasn't comfortable. This is like 10% of the insoles and samples that I've went through and tested and tried. Wasn't good. This thing was stupid. Then they would send me more gel ones. After they sent me different kinds of floppy gels that don't really do anything, I realized I'm gonna have to make it myself. Also, before I put out this final insole, I gave a bunch of them to the homies Cordano.
Freaking jumping down big stuff.
John.
Keeps the heat from the foam.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
June.
My feet actually feel so good. I feel better than when I started it.
And Oscar.
Yeah, it's a lot more flatter.
And I also gave it to the homie Brandon.
Yeah, you had like this perfect size for the size that he wants.
Oscar's the first person that I gave the insoles to and has been skating them the longest.
Because yeah, I felt it too. Yeah.
The same thing. Yeah. He was saying the thing about his toes because he had to modify this version of the insole that I made.
Remember how I was telling you that this kind of like raises up? What I did was cut half of the New Balance insole and just use like that. Put the insole and it feels like it's just all one piece.
And since I know that he noticed what I noticed, then we made this one, and that's the one that he had in this session.
That's actually perfect.
And then when they were officially finished and I had the packaging and everything, I gave a pair of insoles to June.
Dude, it feels so crazy. Feels like gelin insoles that you used to always like promote, except the quality is gonna be a lot better. Better impact protection, made by skateboarders for skateboarders. Feels really good though. So I just need some time to, I think, break it in.
The weird thing is June usually just skates manuals, but when I gave him my insoles, I don't know if it's because I gave him insoles, but he was down to jump down stuff.
Oh! Oh!
Hell yeah.
My feet actually feel so good.
Good.
It actually feel better than when I started it.
When you
How good these insoles are. Go buy them at extendedwear.com.
To test out the size 13 version of the insoles, I gave them to Cordano. How are you feeling?
Like that feeling.
They're breaking in.
That breaking in feeling. Every step I take.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah, feels like I'm walking on a cloud. Woo. The good thing is that they're not hurting my feet. Usually insoles hurt my feet.
Yeah,
like then I'm slowly starting, like, you know, the trick's starting to adjust. I did a blunt fakie.
Did it?
Oh, not good.
What happened? They explode?
Letters came off, bro.
Oh shoot!
Exactly.
My X came off.
Well, A+.
And then after that first session with Cordano went and skated that Olympic contest where he got 4th in the world. He beat Nigel, which is pretty sick. And he was skating my insoles like the whole time. And then he came back and we got another session.
Hello.
How long?
Chicken nuggets. It's still really good.
Hell yeah.
Still really solid.
I thought he was just helping me out, but apparently he really loved him.
Jumping down big stuff.
Cordano likes it so much that he's been skating all of his contests and using it.
Street skating in them and everything.
He can't skate any of the street league contests, Olympic contests without having the insoles with him.
I think after that session, the next one, it was like a perfect one. Felt really good.
This version, the one that they're skating in the video now and the one that they've been skating, they told me that they loved it, which is perfect. And it's honestly a really great feeling. So thank you guys so much for like skating them, and you actually like them because you tell me you don't skate without them. And that is like the coolest thing ever for me. The best thing that I've ever made for skateboarding. And actually, the best insole ever made for skateboarding. And the best thing about this is that after you break them in, it kind of molds to your foot. So like each time I put in a different shoe, I don't feel like I'm switching my shoes that much. Like it feels like my shoe's already broken in to the last shoe that I was skating. And which is why this is the one you guys are getting. Literally 3 layers of materials. But those 3 layers of materials are a freaking science to figure out. And I'm super stoked that I finally figured it out. And everybody who has skated them already, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll leave a link to these insoles and the shoelaces that take forever to break down in the description below at extendedwear.com. And I absolutely love you guys. I will be back with more shoe reviews soon. And until then, go skate, go jump down some stuff with this and send me the clips because I want to repost them on my Extended Wear Instagram.